Assalamu alaikum everyone, hope you all are doing well and having a wonderful day. And in this video I'm going to solve a Hextree challenge, which is the Frida target app, and it's in the dynamic instrumentation section. So we have, like, in this section we have a couple of flags. So let's see how many did we get in this video. So first, kindly please download the application. After download the application, you need to open up a terminal, and from here we need to patch the Frida target APK, and then we need to connect via Frida so that we can interact with the application. For that we can use objection. Okay, so it's successfully patched the APK, and we have it here, which is frida target.objection.apk, and we need to install it in our Android Studio emulator. I already open Android Studio and run my emulator. So now I am going to use adb install frida target objection apk, and it installed. We can verify that. So this is the application. We actually don't need to open, but we can just check once. If we try to open the application, it will stuck. So now we need to start Frida with a USB for U, and then Frida target. It will start a Frida shell, and now we'll successfully load the APK. So now let's come to the challenge. There is static function on the class. What string does it give you? That means we need to find the function. For that we need to see the source code and do a little bit of reversing. For that I'm going to open JDX, and I want to open the patched APK. Okay, for the first thing first, I am going to see the Android manifest.xml, and here there is only one activity, which is the main activity, and the main activity is here. That's the main activity, and in the main activity in the Frida folder we have some more like classes. So on here it says it's static function on the class. What string does it give you? And here we found a flag class, so we need to run this class. For that we are going to use Frida scripting, For that, we can open our VS Code, and here we can just create a JavaScript file, which is Frida script.js, and here we need to call this class. For that, we are going to use java.perform function. For that, we are going to use java.perform, and it takes a arrow function, and from here we go with the var, and here we need to go with, it's a flag class, so we can go with flag class equal to java.use, and from here we are going to specify the package with the class name. After that, we want to start a new instance, so we can go with flag equal to class dot $new, and now we can just log the flag. We can console log with the flag with we can console log the flag with the decrypt flag function, and now we need to run the script. We can exit. Okay, now we need to load the Frida script. For that, we are going to use Frida EU with L flag, I guess, Frida script.js, and Frida target, and it throws some error. Okay, so we did a little mistake, which is we actually need to call this function, which is flag from static method, because okay, so after a little bit of getting some error, although we already found the first flag, but how we do that? Well, we don't need to run the decrypt flag. We actually need to run this function, which is flag from static method, because the flag title says it's static function on the class. That means this is the first method that we need to call. So we can just give it a try and save that, and if we come back, it also throws some error, but we at the end we get the flag. So we can just copy that and paste it here and submit the flag. So that's the first flag, and the second flag is, again, there is also a flag hidden on the instance method. That means we need to now find the instance method. So this is the class which is flag from instance method. We can copy that, come to the VS Code script and paste that and save it. It will give us the second flag. Copy that and give it a try, and that's the second flag. And there is another flag, which is there is another instance method which asks you to provide a magic word for it to relieve its flag. So if we check the last function, we find that there is another name, so we can just first give it a try, although we know I know that it's give us some error because it needs an argument. So for that we can see, and there is another check, which is if the function contains this text, that means we need to pass this text. After that we get the flag. For that we can just pass that here, and we actually do. Okay, we need to put that in quote, and if we save, we find the third flag, which is, we can just copy that and give it a try here, and that's the third flag. So yeah, this is how you solve those three. The main thing is, on this script you need to build this script very carefully, and you get all the flags. So yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one.